Okay. It's time to play some more Famicom games in the order in which they were released. Yep. Let's see here. Well, let's get right to it. The next game is Exerion, game number 31. By the way, I want to say this right up front, but decided to change the way I've been numbering them so far because I'm now going by this Fliptendo guide. I'll just go ahead and... Fliptendo has a... It has a episode guide that covers the first 220 games, and that seems like a very useful resource, perhaps a little bit more useful than the Wikipedia. They also don't count Family Basic as one of the games, so I think that works for me. I mean, Family Basic. It's questionable. It's arguable whether that's even a game in the first place. So, yeah, I've stopped counting a Family Basic in my official numbering scheme. Not like it makes a ton of difference, but this whole thing is obviously inspired by Fliptendo. So we may as well just follow in their exact footsteps because it'd be simpler that way. All right. So, yeah, that makes this... Like, previously we had said that Ice Climber was the 31st, but based on this numbering system, this would now be the 31st game. So that would mean that we played 30 Famicom games, which is accurate because we didn't really play Family Basic. So, this would be the 31st Famicom game to be released that we have played. It's called Exerion. I guess this is the second official shoot-'em-up released for the Famicom. If you count it as a shoot-'em-up, I mean, Zebius would be the first, obviously. Alright, let's begin. Let's restart it one more time. Just let this title music wash over us. Yeah, not very impressive title music, I have to say. I guess that was a song. I'm not sure what it was. No options in this game. No options menu. It's just one player or two players. I'm assuming that two players is probably like an alternating thing. So, essentially the same game, whether you play one or two players. Two players just alternates between the two controllers. It's really easy to have two players when you just have the same game and then you just alternate and then both players are playing the exact same game. It's almost like you're not even really putting anything new in the game. Yeah, so this is Exerion. And I died already. I'm gonna start. Let's see here. The A button, you can hold it down. It has this machine gun thing. And pressing B button shoots this double gun attack, which is slower, and you have to press it repeatedly. I'm noticing that holding the A button down to shoot this machine gun, which seems more powerful, it drains our number at the bottom of the screen. I wonder what happens when you get down to 0. I guess you can't do it anymore. And I guess we made it to the second level. I guess the screen turned green, so it's like the second level. I looked this game up on YouTube, and this seems to be one of those games that does not have an ending. Seems like it has a certain number of levels, and then it repeats. So if we can get past the first loop, which I believe the final level in the loop, like the black background turns like a kind of a gross neon color. That'll be one way we'll know in which we're close to the end. But we'll sort of be able to tell when we get back to a level that's like orange with the sort of brown mountain ranges. That will mean that we are out of the first level. Hey, Nachos, you glad you got out of bed? I know. I've been streaming a little bit earlier lately. Just because for my schedule, it's just sort of worked out better that way. Maybe I should use the machine gun more. Yeah, this is definitely a very weird game. Well, I mean, it's not really weird. Obviously, they were trying to make, like, sort of a primitive 3D effect. And I'm sure it looks this way in the arcade, too. It probably looks quite a bit more impressive in the arcade, I would imagine. Although, maybe not. But obviously, you know, I mean, since the dawn of time, man has been trying to create a 3D game. And this was an early attempt at it. You can't really blame them for trying to do that. Because everybody has always thought the 3D is super cool. But yeah, this game is really basic so far. How are you doing today? Sorry, Nachos. Gotta say hello to you properly. How are you doing today? I'm gonna just keep trying to figure eight loop my way around these guys. Oh, didn't work. Looks like you transition based on killing enemies, from what I can see. Yeah, I think you transition based on killing enemies. Getting up at 6:30 and 7-Up paid off finally. Well, what time is it now for you now, Nachos? I mean, it's like 12 p.m. here where I am. Now we got these sky people to deal with. Moving your character around, your spaceship, I should say, around is a little bit... It doesn't feel that great. This got kind of an acceleration to your movement. Just a little bit. Not as bad as, like, say, if you know the game Captain Planet, that has some weird acceleration on the ship, too. It makes it hard to control. It's got a little bit of that. I guess it makes a little bit more sense in the context of what we made to the pink level. Of you're in space or whatever, so maybe it actually, and based on the way this movement works, maybe it sort of makes sense, but oh, I thought I was gonna die. We made it to level 3. I believe there might be, if I remember correctly, there's like 8 different palette changes, so essentially 8 different levels in this game. So I don't know. We'll try to get through all 8 of them if we can, but we're not going to try too hard. We're just going to see if how possible that is. Oh, you can't. Oh, okay, I was going to say you can't pause, but you can. My button was just sticking. It caught up to you. You're not a morning person. It's 1 p.m. Oh, yeah. It's 12 here for me. Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I can be a morning person. It really depends on, like, how... I wouldn't say I'm a morning person or not a morning person. It just really depends on, like, how much sleep I've gotten, to be honest. Apparently we must have gotten an extra life. I guess through points. And this is level 4, and now now we've got this deep green background color with, like, Easter Island heads on the background. Oops. And they got me with their drill attack. We made it to level 4. Mr. Leo! Hey, you made it. Yeah, I just started. I know it is very early in the day for this game, but it's all right. Listen, it's okay because I got my cup of coffee. I've had a nice breakfast of leftover pasta, and I'm ready for this game now. I'm ready for it. So, yeah, I mean, this game definitely is. You know, it's weird because for a game this early, it's both at the same time technically impressive in what they're trying to do and ugly. At the same time, both ugly and sort of impressive. Although not really that impressive, because, I mean, that's obviously a very, very primitive 3D effect. And if I remember correctly, this sort of effect of, like, the kind of rolling 3D effect that it's doing, where it had stuff just kind of comes over the horizon, but there's no, like, scaling at all. This would be an effect that I think that they would use a lot in their attempts to like do early 3D games. Maybe this is one of the first ones to do it too. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna try to get a better start. Like my Seinfeld shirt? Oh, my Starfield shirt. Yeah, that's right. It's a Starfield shirt. That's why I'm wearing it, of course. I totally planned that. Of course, of course, of course. Oh, it's hard to not die. So it's interesting, the strategy of this game. You have a normal gun, which for some reason is 2 bullets, and then you have the machine gun, which is only 1 bullet. But the machine gun, since its rate of fire is so much faster, is way more useful. But the machine gun is limited. It does seem to replenish over time, but very slowly. And the machine gun seems basically way better. Like if you could spam this, it would be great, obviously. Yeah, I mean, it's so useful for like killing these guys off so fast that we kind of just want to use it. Fliptendo, hey Tam, that's right, it's more Fliptendo. Welcome back. You slept too much and now you're tired. Yeah, that can happen sometimes. That can be really weird. Sometimes you can sleep too much and then be tired. Yeah, it's really weird how that can happen. I don't know why that can happen, Nachos. I keep wanting to look at chat, and I keep exploding, like, the second I try to, like, look. So how you guys all doing today? Oh, is Skittles? Hey, Skittles, what's up? Yep, Florpicon continues. Should we call it Florpicon and not... Florpicon or Fliptendo? Now I don't know which is better. Special guest star, Skittlebrow. Hey, I'm alright with that special guest star. Should be working. Today's first day at work, which means you can go home now. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, I would imagine all of you guys should be working, shouldn't you? I guess... I mean, this is what, like a Tuesday? Oh, fuck. Well, I know the Skittle, like, watches from work. I'm gonna keep resetting until, like, I can actually make it past this first part without fucking dying. Because it's ridiculous. I seem to have more trouble on the first part than on the later parts. It's really weird. You only get 3 lives. This is a game where you only get 3 lives and you start over. It's very arcade style. There's no ending or anything. It just loops forever. But I wanted to, if possible, like, try to complete a loop. That's my goal. We're not going to try that hard, but it'd be nice if I could. And then we could sort of count it as beaten. And I probably should be using my machine gun more in this game, I guess. Because you do actually get an okay amount of it. You get an okay amount of machine gun. And clearly that's like the key to like surviving in this game. Alright. It might be one of those games where you like actually sort of need to pay attention to what you're doing and it's hard to follow chat. So you guys are all either working or not working or watching this from work while you're pretending to work. Like Skittles is, I'm sure. Dude, I'm not in my PJ. I'm in a nice shirt. These aren't even PJs. I'm wearing like a nice shirt for you guys. Just keep that in mind. I dressed up for this. I just want you to know that. So you got waves. You get to kill a certain amount of waves of enemies before it'll transition to the next screen. Seems like. All right, machine gun is down to 30. All right, so aside from the fact that obviously they're trying to do something 3D, and we haven't seen this on the Famicom before, the graphics are pretty ugly. I mean, the enemy sprites are ugly. The ship is not particularly interesting looking, and this is obviously not in terms of gameplay. This is not really all that more advanced than, like, say, Space Invaders. It clearly takes a lot of influence from like Galaga or whatever. By the way, let's mention the sound. The sound of this game, not what you would call advanced. It's just the over and over again. Just this kind of bird chirping noise. Yeah, is it spaceships flying, or is it birds chirping? It's hard to tell. This game really has very little in the way of, like, music. Oh, they fucking appeared off the side of the screen. Alright, I'm gonna not reset for once and just keep going, I guess. Oh. Transition to the second part. Maybe when you die, it automatically transitions you to the second part. I guess that might be why. Oh, we're out of machine gun too. That sucks. Of course, the sound doesn't change or anything. It's still just birds chirping. Those bullets, they can slant in some weird ways sometimes. I'm gonna try to do some of this, like, slower movement so that, I mean, the bullets obviously track you, so sometimes in shooters it can be, you don't want to necessarily move too fast across the screen because then you get trapped easier. You want to, like, sort of move more slowly so that the bullets will gradually, like, because you don't really need to necessarily move that far to, like, dodge the bullet since it's tracking where you just were. Flort providing noise since 1977. That is true. You're not pretending, you're actually working. Yeah, good. Let's go with that, Skittles. I'm actually helping you, like, be more productive. Let's go with that. I like that. Dissing Skillbrow. I only diss him with the most love possible. You were nice to me until I couldn't pronounce Oregon. Oregon. I still can't. I still don't understand how I'm pronouncing it wrong. Oregon. Right? But, you know, we have to... I know it's a thing. Even if I say it right now, we have to keep pretending like I say it wrong for the sake of the joke. I understand. Alright, fuck these guys. We made it to the third section. The pink. Pink is the third section of the game. Let me try to rebuild my machine guns a little bit, so I'll stick to the normal gun for right now. Kill that fucker. There's a lot of waves of enemies. What? Oh, I did not even see what killed me there. Of course, with this really bright pink background, shit kind of blends in, so it's not a big surprise. But I have no idea what just killed me. I guess one of these fuckers must have come down without me noticing. See if we can make it back to the green part. Oh, sometimes those weird, like, turkey ships appear too. Oh, we made it to section 4. Okay, I'm gonna bring out the machine gun. Made it to section 4 out of 8. Now these guys shoot giant javelins or something. Oh, they boomerang back. Oh, interesting. They stay alive until you kill them. So you want to try to kill the fucking javelins they're throwing, so they don't keep fucking bouncing like this. Uh-oh. Try to get ahead of it, and oh, I got an extra life. Okay, good. Now keep going. Oh, wait a second. Your machine gun refills when you die. Oh, then in that case, you should, like, sort of... You should use it more liberally, if that's the case. I just said it 3 times. Second and third time are correct. Yeah, because, yeah, I guess I want to say it Oregon, but it's Oregon. I'm like... I shouldn't... Okay, so, like, you've never explained this well, why I'm saying, but it's because I'm trying... It's because I'm saying it wrong, because I'm saying it like octagon. It's not an on, it's like an un, right? Like Chun-Li, Oregon, right? That's how you're supposed to say it, right? And by the way, you've never done a good job of explaining that, which is why I always keep saying it wrong. So I blame you, Skittles. I blame you. You're like half the reason I keep saying it wrong. Let's just be honest. I mean, I'm only saying the truth. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to say that it's not my fault. I absolve myself of partial responsibility. Oh, look at this. You can just... You know what? If you just do this and kind of stay right where they curve, then you don't even need to use the machine gun to kill those fuckers. I probably should anyway. But you definitely want to kill them fast. Like, that's what this game is all about. Killing a shit fast. Kind of like Gradius. You know, you want to kill the... Or Galaga, actually. You want to, like, figure out where to stand and, like, shoot all this stuff, like, at the exact right spot so that it can't keep forming. You want to, like, the enemies come in lines. You want to find the place where you can just shoot them all really easily. Okay. See if we can do a better job at killing them efficiently. I don't know. I mean, this game... Fuck. I thought I avoided that one. I wasted a lot of machine gun there. Yeah, I'm just gonna spam my machine gun as much as possible from now on, since it's... I'm not positive, but it seems like you get your machine gun replenished when you die. And if that is the case... then we should be spamming it a lot more than we are. Just use the machine gun whenever you have it. Because the machine gun is too good. I don't know if it's actually called a machine gun. That's what I'm deciding to call it. I have not read the manual for this game. I suppose I should probably be reading the manual for all these games. If I can. Whoa, I don't know how we... Okay, we actually made it... That's the first time I think I've ever made it past the first part without... And of course I did a really stupid thing there. Without actually, okay, it does not replenish at all. Never mind. Your machine gun does not replenish. It must have replenished, like, from me not using it, I guess. Actually, it goes back up kind of quickly. 18, 19, 20. If you just don't use it, it goes up kind of quickly. And you can get it back. Oh! See, this guy's a fucker. This game predate Konami with the Easter Island heads? It does. The first Konami game has not been released yet in the Famicom, in our Famicom, you know, order. Get the fuck out. Alright, now I'll use a little bit of machine gun. Uh-oh. They're cornering me. Oh, he makes it pink. That's good. Out of machine gun, basically. Bumblebees can sting multiple times. You like when Banjo-Kazooie turns into a bee. You also like turtles. You're a simple man, Skittles. You like just... Hey, Virus, you're back. That's right, Fliptendo. That's right, it's back. We're continuing. Yeah, I mean, it's just too much fun. How did I... Oh, I don't know how I survived there. We're playing Exerion right now, the 31st Famicom game. By the way, I said this before, but nobody was here, basically, so let me say it again. I have changed the numbering system because I'm going by Crontendo's numbering system now, which is a little bit different. They don't count Family Basic as a game. So I've decided to basically go by Crontendo's numbering system for right now, because I think it will be... I just think it'll be easier to, like, track everything that way. Fuck this guy, man. Now with this with your normal guns here, you can only have one shot on the screen at a time, so it does actually behoove you to, like, try to aim. Like, you don't necessarily want to spam your normal guns. And you have machine guns for spamming, of course. Okay, oh, we made it to the fourth part. We made it to the fourth part. We still have at least a couple lives, so not bad. I want to make it past this part, at least. I think that there's basically 8 sections you can travel through. That's what I remember from checking the YouTube video. Get the fuck out! Die! Fuckers! Man, if only I could have unlimited machine gun. Oh, wait, did my machine gun's back at, like... Oh, you get oh, I get it now. You get extra machine guns for killing enemies. That's how it's getting replenished. I see. I should be using it more, then. Probably should be trying to use it, like, in short, planned-out bursts. Don't die. Bonus rapid stage. Whoa, we made it to the bonus rapid stage, guys. I've never seen this before. Whoa. This is another Galaga-like thing here. Oh. I don't think these enemies can actually kill you. Oh, you get unlimited rapid fire in that stage. I see. Am I play the Famicom disc systems too? Yes, we're going to play all the Famicom disc games as well. We're not going to play them twice, so let me just make this clear. We're going to play games in the order in which they're released, but only the first time. So, for example, there's some games that were released on like cartridge first, and then disc system second. And I think there may be some games that were the reverse of that. When that's the case, as long as they're the exact same game or close enough, I actually don't know of any cases in which like one version of the game is significantly different than the other. But in those cases, we're going to play whatever was released first. So if the disc system game was released first, we're going to play the disc system. We're going to play it at that point. Well, actually, we'll probably play. I think that in my ROM set here, I do have different versions of disc system games and cartridge like ROMs for some of them, but we're not going to worry about that too much. We're just going to basically play them the order in which they were released. Like first, we're going to play the first release. So Mahjong and Gomoku Narabe, those are the fourth and fifth game. The first releases of those, which you've already done, which were on cartridge. We did those games first. When we get to the point at which they were released on disc system, which will be like 50 games from now or something, we're going to just skip them because we've already played them. Famicom Mania, the quest to copy TMR. That is, hey, I'm not beating the games, so let's just be clear. I'm not as cool as TMR. I'm only playing them. I'm doing it the easier way. Now with 10% more YouTube spoilers. Yeah, I thought it would well, the main reason. Well, the main thing I wanted to do was I wanted to have some sort of, especially for games like this, which I've never seen before, I wanted to have an idea of like what the victory condition would be. So, like for a game like this, in order to like know what would be a victory, like a win condition, like I pretty much have to look it up on YouTube just to see like how much one loop is. Which, by the way, it looks like we. Well, this is a second. This is still not like a loop yet. It looks like the same background as where we started, but I think this is technically... Like, there's still technically, like, different backgrounds that will appear, I think. So, this is not a loop yet. Oh. That was a horrible, dumb mistake. Oh, I had so many... I'm just throwing away my lives now. Although these guys act exactly like the first enemy. Maybe they shoot more. They act exactly like the first enemies in the game did. They just have a different sprite, and it's the same background too. But I think there's still more to this game though. And then here's, yeah, I mean this looks the same too. Maybe we could, I mean the enemies are different, but I don't know if we can say that the game is looped yet. I know there's one background where like everything gets like neon colored, or I think there is. Crap, I need more like machine gun. I'm not going to survive much longer at this rate. It seems like they only shoot at you when you're below them. So I guess one good strategy in this game is actually to try to get above things whenever you start to get swarmed. Yep, like right now I should be going above them, like just looping around. But now I'm gonna have to go through the shots. Okay, we survived. They're trying to stay above me, these guys. To a certain extent. Uh-oh. Oh, I might die. Oh, I knew I was gonna die from that guy. Game over. Well, it's weird because we've played those two stages before. Wait, let me, you know what? I don't know. Did the game loop already? I'm a little bit unclear. Hold on, let me check. Let's check the YouTube video again. Exerion. I mean, obviously, it was... The enemies were like a different palette color, but... Like, how far did we make? We made it to like the 6th background change. We made it to the pink. We made it past this green with the Easter Island heads. The rapid stage we did. I mean, this is the same background as like as section 1 basically, and that's the same background as section 2. That's the same as 3. Oh, but see, then there's this though. See, this is different. I mean, it's the same thing. It's just like now everything's pink. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like, and then it gets back. It loops back to like, yeah. Then it, yeah. So one loop of the game is definitely like you have to make it through 8 sections. I think. It just feels like it'd be wrong to try to say otherwise. All right, I'm gonna try a couple more times. Too soon to give up yet. Now we know why they were called rapids and not slow. But this is a great bonus stage. A great bonus rapid stage. Oh yeah, you like that? Yeah. By the way, yeah, Zelda is a Famicom Disk System only game. I did not realize that, but apparently it was never released on cartridge in Japan. Seems to be the case anyway. Man, the rapid fire is so good. The machine gun is so good in this game. It's just too good. Kill him! Oh my god. I'm such an idiot to die from that. But, you know, what else is new? It's me. Not a machine gun. Not a machine gun. Okay. Getting a little bit better at this. A little bit. Oh no! Oh, that was close. I guess if you just let them zone off the bottom of the screen, they do just disappear. So you don't necessarily have to kill all of them. That's something to maybe keep in mind as you're playing through this. But these guys don't seem like you have to kill them. They won't zone off the bottom of the screen. Oh, did I get an extra life? Is that what that sound means? How did I miss him? The fuck? These guys can be annoying. I guess they will zone off the bottom if you just wait long enough. Just takes a while. Oh, did you see how he, like, flew back up to try to, like, trap me? What a jerk. Someone just asked you a question you weren't expecting to have to answer. What's that, Tam? By the end of the Famicom lifetime, it got released in cart. Oh, the prices got lower. Oh, did it? I didn't. When I was looking at Famicom World, I did not see a release date for Zelda on cartridge. That's why I was under the impression that it never got a cartridge release. I was using... There's a site called Famicom World, which has a very thorough, or seems to be very thorough, like, bunch of release dates for all the games. Oh, it got me on the boomerang. It got me when it boomerangs. These guys take a lot of hits. I guess these are sort of like the boss enemy of this game. And they seem to replenish your machine gun like a lot when you kill them. So I guess probably a good candidate for using your machine gun spammage. Made it to the bonus rapid stage. The Japanese version of Zelda was released in cartridge form in 1992. Oh, I see, okay. It's not. I guess I just missed that then. Interesting. But yeah, I mean, originally it was released on disk system. Used to respect those guys a lot. What guys? Who? So yeah, this stage is just all about spamming your machine gun, I guess. Not really all that hard to kill these things. And they can't kill you, so... The patterns are very simple. Oh, I got all of them. That's perfect. Better... Oh, that gives you more machine gun. Whoa. Dude, that gave me so much machine gun. That's awesome. Well, apparently that's a good thing to do, then. So much machine gun. That's awesome. Okay. I'm gonna kill those guys as rapidly as I can. Oh, jeez. Those guys must give you, like, a lot of points or something. I bet they give you a lot of machine gun charge if you kill them. Those birds that swoop in occasionally. Whoa, hold on, hold on. No, wait. Not ready. I wonder if you can get extra... I think you can get extra lives in this game, but I'm not sure. This, you know... This game is a great example of how sound can be a big help to a game. Definitely a part of the reason why this game seems a little bit lame is the sound. There's no question about that. I think. Like, if this game had real music, it would be so much cooler. Oh, wait, whoa, they were really cornering me there. Oh, we never made it this far before, okay. Alright. Oh, these guys have a weird pattern. Oh. These are like, this is like a whole new enemy type, I guess. They just come straight down at you. Okay. And then they go back up to try to, like, home in on you. Oh, they can shoot up! These guys can shoot up, actually. Oh, that's a big problem for me. Oof. Okay. Get him! Get that fucker! Oh, he almost... Well, at least he didn't kill me. We made it to the neon pink. We made it to the neon pink, guys. We made it to the neon pink. Alright. Never made it here before. This is something. Shit, I'm out of machine gun. That's not so good. It's not so good to be out of machine gun. Okay, I got a little bit more. Luckily, killing these guys does replenish it pretty fast. Fuck these guys, man. Oh, no! Oh, I hope that wasn't my last life. Good. Probably have... Oh, yeah, this is our last life. I saw it said 0. Okay. We made it! We made it to the bonus. We did it. We beat this game officially. Guys, we just beat this game. Just barely. I just barely managed to hang on. We did not have a balloon fight situation where, like, I died with, like, 1 rank left. Luckily. 1 rank to go left. Right, so now it should loop back to, like, the first stage now, I think. Yeah, see? This is the first stage. The enemies from the first stage. Everything is the same. They might be, like, a little bit faster or something. I'm sure they probably are, but... That's it. That's Exerion. That's all there is to do in the game. Da-na-na-na-na. That's Exerion. What do you guys think about Exerion? What do you guys think about it? I'm guessing not too positive about it. I'm not too positive either. I mean, you got to give it credit for being, like, really, like, sort of a, I guess, a trendsetter, maybe? Or part of that whole 3D, like, early 3D movement. But as for a game to play, 2 or a 3, I think. I mean, it's sort of fun for like a short period of time. I didn't hate it too much. I mean, the fact that it has no music definitely sucks. The game's sound is pretty terrible, so I think definitely a 1 for sounds. But it's just like a pure arcade-like shooting things experience. It's not the worst. I probably actually like it more than Galaxian, to be honest. Yeah, I think I was... So where's Galaxian on here? I thought about it, and I think that this game did not even deserve the 3 I gave it, so I cranked it down to a 2. Galaxian's really not fun at all. I had more fun with Exerion than with Galaxian. So I don't know, maybe a 3. But the lack of music really is bad, though. The colors are pretty ugly. The sound is bad. It does have Easter Island heads. That's true, Mr. Leo. The whole machine gun mechanic is okay. I guess I'll give it a 3. I guess I'm going to give it a 3. We beat our first game of today, so that's a good start. Like I didn't hate it while I was playing it. Like it was fun enough, despite the pretty poor presentation. But it is very simple, and there's really not much to it, and it definitely wears itself out really fast. So that's how I feel about Exerion.